All right, start streaming. So at this point, we're going to assume that we are live because there's a delay. Yeah, we are live. Okay, perfect. So hello, sorry for the
Nice.
late start on this video. As you can probably imagine, with Spiel going on, there is lag and technical difficulties most places. So we've been wrestling with Tabletopia this morning, which I can imagine because there's probably tens of thousands of people using it right now. Unfortunately, for some silly reason, we're also having some Discord issues where I can't see Andrei's handsome face in our screen. So on the top left of the screen, we should have Andrei there. Maybe he'll pop in at some point. If you don't pop in soon, maybe just turn your video off and then on again, Andrei. Maybe that will kind of wake it back up. But for those of you who don't
I'll try
know,
and do that.
Andrei Philipp is the designer of, oh, I dropped something, of City Builder. This is just a prototype box, but it is a beautiful prototype box. So I met Andrei at Shucks of 2019, where he pitched me this amazing game that I fell in love fell in love with pretty instantly. He created an amazing puzzly city building tile laying game for 2 to 4 players that we played once and had us wanting to play it again immediately, which I knew was a good thing. So as you can see on the screen in front of you right now is a Tabletopia setup. So a couple things I'll mention is Tabletopia is lagging pretty bad today, so we may have glitches that might affect our gameplay. And the second thing I'll say is that a fair number of the components in here have been updated in the final product. So the final product is even snazzier than what you see here. This was more optimized for playability and easy readability in Tabletopia, but the gameplay is close to the same. So, Andrei, before we get into the actual gameplay here, hopefully I'll be able to see you at some point, but do you want to tell us a little bit about changing or tweaking the game from its competitive roots to the cooperative roots?
Yeah. Hi, everyone. I'm sorry you can't see my handsome face. I have no idea what's happening. Um, yeah. So, what was it? This game was used to be co-op for a very, very long time. Actually, well, it was a completely different version, but for throughout the entire development, it was a competitive game. Oh, sorry, a cooperative game, and I could never figure out exactly how to make it work. So at some point, I just basically gave up on it and changed it to competitive, with the idea that it's just so much easier. Because in competitive, you just put victory points on everything, and boom, you're done. So okay, it wasn't that easy, but that allowed me to advance with the mechanics of the game. Um, but in the back of my head, I always had that experience that I've gained just trying to make the co-op game. Um, so the way that's how I discovered some interesting things when I was trying to make it competitive. Sorry, co-op. And one of the not things I don't even know how to say it. Um, Basically, the co-op games can be boiled down to three type of categories, if you will. There's the threshold victory point co-op game.
Yep.
There's objective co-op game, and then there's survival co-op game. So then, having that understanding, once I had the competitive game, I went back trying to figure out how to make it work. And the first thing that I did was develop a solo variant using the competitive components and making it purely survival.
Yep.
And that's where.
And sorry
Hmm?
to interrupt, but to be fair, that was an interesting gameplay, and it changed quite a bit from that to this, but it still did work at the solo in the solo mode you had created.
Yeah, and that's the one that I pitched to you.
Hmm.
So I had the competitive game, and then I had a solo variant for it. And the solo variant had this track of citizens that just keep come. They just wanting to get into the city, and if you're not fast enough building, then at some point, in that variant, this gate was kind of like the slums, if you will.
Yeah.
So if you have too many people in your slums, then they will, whatever, burn down the rest of your city because they are they have problems.
Because they're upset with you.
It's like, yeah, don't do this. You know, just so that was the game, and I still had monuments because I was trying to use the mechanics of the competitive games, and I was aiming to have the solo version kind of not necessarily teach you but allow you to practice on your own.
Mm-hmm.
So I still needed a reason for the monuments, which are a big portion of the competitive game.
Yep.
So I made the first variant was where monuments have powers in a sense. So like you would build these monuments and they will allow you to break some of the game rules.
Mm-hmm.
And that was fine. It's just yeah. So that was the solo game. And then following that, worked with Connor to fine tune what would become the co-op game, in which the monuments are the objective. So basically meshing two of the co-op, not genres, how do you call it?
Mechanics, if you want.
Categories,
Yeah, sure.
large categories, the survival and the objective co-op into what is now the co-op version of City Builder. And then the idea there was that you're still playing the survival game, but now you have an objective. You must build a certain number of monuments, and yeah, if you don't, you lose the game.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's been getting
history.
That's awesome, and it's been getting so much love. I think I played, like I say, 3 or 4 times yesterday on top of all the competitive games I played, and it gets a lot of love. It's 2 amazing games using the same components, which is really, really cool. Because they do feel really different. If you are interested in seeing the competitive game played, Andrei and I have already filmed a video. It's available on our YouTube site, and you can see us talking about kind of the creation process and then actually playing a game of competitive city builder. But we'll just jump right into it here and do a couple rounds of the cooperative mode just to kind of show you the difference of how it's played. And anyone who has played competitively will see that the setup alone is a little bit different from how it's normally done. This is set up in Tabletopia, as I mentioned, so there are some things that are not in the actual game. For example, we don't need a play mat, we don't need this grid system. This is just for Tabletopia to help us drop tiles and have them snap into position. So again, if you were playing at home, you just have this area in front of you and you're not limited by anything on any side. With 2 of us, we have 2 tracks that we'll be sharing, and these are flipped. These are the reverse side of the competitive tracks, and it should note that again, the graphic design and the actual fabrication of these tracks have changed in the final version of the game. These are triple layer tracks, and there's actually a nice trough that keeps everything organized and helps you slide the settlers up as they try to fill up these queues waiting to get into our cities. So without explaining too much of the game rules, which again I say you can learn that in the competitive game, we'll jump into the play. So the main difference here being that before playing tiles to our cities, we're going to do a chit pull by drawing commoners, which are the small settlers, from the bag and placing it onto either of the tracks that we would like. This is going to pre-populate these wait lists, these wanting citizens to get in, that Andrei and I are going to have to work with to clear off of our city. Now there are, like most good cooperative games, there are many ways to lose and only one way to win. So what Andrei and I have to do is we have to make sure that we keep these tracks clear. If a settler is ever placed on the skull at the bottom of the track, we will immediately lose the game. The other thing we have to do is we have to build monuments. Now we have 5 monuments laid out, and that is depending on our player count. So we're going to be playing on medium with the 2 of us, which means that we need to build 4 of these 5 monuments before game end, and those monuments have to be in the city that completes their goal. So we'll talk a little bit about which ones we might be kind of aiming for from the start of the game. If we don't do that, we'll also lose the game. And the other thing that's going to happen is there are Emperor's Edicts. So there are 10 in the game. There's 5 different ones that are double-sided that we will randomly shuffle up. Let's see, we'll shuffle and we'll play the top one. So this top one is every city must build at least 1 district with 4 different landmarks and no houses. Ooh, okay, I guess we're doing that one right now. So we'll lock that down. That's going to be tricky. We have to abide by this. We have to build monuments, and we have to manage these tracks. If we can do all that before we run out of tiles, then we'll win the game. If we can't, we will lose the game. Now these guys up here, these are the nobles. These are harder to get into your city, and you'll see these may come out as we fill up our tracks. That's a mechanic where if two commoners of the same color are placed front to back on a track, then that they are removed, placed back in the bag, and replaced with a noble of their color. So to start off, Andrei and I will each draw our starting hands into our hands to get ready to play. And because I'm a gentleman, I will let Andrei go first. But let's have a quick peek at these monuments, Andrei. So we have the Praetorium. This city must hold 5 settlers of the same color. We have the Temple of Mars. This monument must be adjacent to 4 populated districts. The Academy. This city must hold 2 or more districts with 4 or more settlers. Pantheon. This city must hold 4 or more nobles. And the Fountain. This monument must be adjacent to 3 populated districts with lakes. Lakes are these blue water spots here on the tiles. And again, this artwork has been revamped for the final game, and it looks much better than what it is here. This is just to help the icons stand out from the background. All right, so Andrei, which kind of one are you leaning towards right here?
Well, there's already 2 lakes in here, so I can probably reserve this.
Sure.
And then start building towards lakes. I don't know between like the 4 nobles and the 4 populated, 2 districts with 4 settlers, because both of these, the Academy and the Pantheon, they require large districts. So I think that I assume that one of us will have to do one and the other one does the other. Like I don't see.
I'll start with
one
this
player
one.
doing.
I might be able to. We'll see what I can do. I'll try to aim for that.
Yeah, and then we'll see. We can switch these back and forward depending on how the situation develops. But
sure, that works for me.
Yeah, so I don't know. All right, let's start by pulling from the bag. So I'll do this one. Just put him here in front of the gate. That guy is ready to come in.
This guy down here. That's just the active player token. While Andrei's playing, basically, I had to create this for my family members who got so excited about playing the game they wouldn't wait their turn. So I told them they had to wait until they had this in front of them. So that is in the final game.
Okay, start with that, and I will take this guy into my hand.
And now anyone who's played the competitive game, there is a discard and a draw from the stack. That is changed in cooperative. You are choosing from one of the 3 available in the supply. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to start my turn. I'll take this little turn marker over to my side. I will draw from the bag. It's a red. We'll just throw them on this track to keep it separated. And I want to build some bigger districts. So let's start by doing this. And I have a red, blue. So you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this like here. I'll rotate it that way. And I'm going to draw this guy because I want to build some big districts. I'll put this into my hand like so. Oh, there is some lag on my computer today. I'll give the turn to Andrei and I'll flip. So as you can see, I mean, the gameplay is fast, which is again one of the things that I really loved about it when Andrei pitched it to me. It's a little bit slow and laggy, but that again is just because we're using the digital platform. So thanks for your patience while watching us play.
I think this should be a noble, just because we have this monument.
Yep, I like
we have the Pantheon that requires 4 nobles.
I'll work towards that.
So back.
There we go. See, and this is one of the things that people love about this about the co-op game, is that there's a ton of communication. What can I do? What can you do? You plan this, I'll plan that, and it just really revolves around everyone working together.
All right, so since I know I'm going for this, I'll just build it now.
Sure.
Also, the monuments have to be adjacent. 3 populated districts with lakes.
Yep.
Okay, so it has to be adjacent to this guy.
Yeah, and you're good. You have 5 possibilities there, which is nice.
Okay, I got that. Okay.
All right, I will draw from the bag. Another blue. I I guess I'll put him here for now. I'll drop this big guy in here, and I need to get me some blue landmarks, because to get the big guys in a district, you need 2 of their color and 1 non of their color, and I only have 1 blue in my hand. So I'm going to take this guy, which has a wild on it. The Atlas figurine on the left side here, that is a wild. You can use it as any color you want. And I'll flip this over, and it will be Andrei's turn. So basically, while Andrei plays, I'll explain a little bit of the basics of the game. What we're doing is we're playing tiles to our city to create districts. So Andrei's already created 1 district in his city over here by completely surrounding, basically making a city block. So there's roads all the way around this city block, which means he can fill it either with a monument, if it's the right size, or with settlers. If he has the vacant houses, the white roof buildings, then he can put settlers in there, as long as those settlers abide by the requirements on the right of this sheet, so what they would need. I won't go into too much detail, but you'll see us as we play, and again, you can watch the competitive mode to see how that's done.
Okay, let's try this, and I don't see any blue on the display, so I need some to try. I'm gonna give a statue for now.
For sure, because I have 1 blue in my hand and I have a statue, so that's the 2 I need for the noble.
Oh, you are trying to get the noble?
Yeah, because I want big guys, right? I want big districts, don't I? 2 districts.
You have the one that says
settlers.
2 districts with 4 settlers.
Yeah,
whichever one you want.
Sure, I can get rid of that big guy.
Okay.
All right, so I'll drop.
Well, my turn is done.
I'll drop. Holy. Okay, well, we can each get rid of a big blue guy, I guess. Man.
Okay.
This bag is randomized, but here we go. You'd think it wouldn't. Look at the colors we have. I don't think it's randomized. So I'll drop this guy in here.
Oh, sorry. Dragged one by accident.
Like that. And then I'll draw this one because now I need it. And I'll flip this one. Go ahead.
Okay, something different.
Yeah, there are more than just red and blue in the game. I love that I finally figured out how to get our images into the live stream, but I still can't see your face. So it's only a half victory.
You know, actually, I'm going to keep this red here because I might have an opportunity. You know, I'm going to put this guy here, just in case. If you pull a red, then you can make a large red. And I can
if that doesn't worry you, I'm fine with that too.
Do something with that.
Okay.
Nothing worries me.
Yeah, see? It's the attitude I want.
Yeah, well, okay, let's put this guy here. All right.
Okay.
And there's another lake. Okay.
Oh, there's that other red that you called that we were going to get. My goodness.
Perfect.
Okay. There we go. So I'm going to place, let's think about this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 houses. If I do, yeah, let's do this then. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, so I'll place that there. These are my 2 blue, orange, red, green. If I do, yep, that's going to work perfectly. Let's flip this one over. And then I want another big district, so I could do this one as well. Get rid of those for us. I'll flip this over. It's your turn. And I hope it's crazy. I say this every time I play it, but I always enjoy playing this game. It's crazy. It's one of my, and this is the 8th, 9th game, I'm trying to remember now, that my company's published. And I think I may have played this game almost as much as Summit, which I've been playing for 4 years. I love this game.
That's good, eh?
It's good. Like, Andrei, you made a good game, buddy. I'm never, anyone asks to play City Builder, and I'll always say yes, every single time. You made a really, really good game. Sorry, is it my turn while I'm just covering you with compliments?
No, it's my turn. I'm still trying to find out how to do both things at the same time.
I think the part that I like the game so much is I'm so much better at it than Andrei. Like, so much better.
Yeah, that's kind of scary.
I mean, if it
You're
makes you
not
feel
lying.
better, my own designs, I rarely win. People beat me at them all the time. So I guess it's only fair if I can win at a game once in a while. And then we're playing co-op, so we should be
Right.
good. Man, all of
Oh,
these
sorry.
big guys are here. Oh goodness. Okay, another what? More blue. Okay, at this point, I think I'm putting it here. That's okay by you.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, we don't want this completely full,
red.
and I
Okay,
really need to start cleaning up here.
I'm gonna do it right now. Don't worry. I got this like this. So I'm gonna do. I could do these three, if that works, because I have red,
Yep.
blue, orange, green. So that allows me to do. So basically, you need a red and another non-red colored landmark to put a red in there, which I have. For a big blue, I need two blues and a non-blue landmark, which I have. I can put that in there. For the orange, I need one orange and another non-orange to get this in there. Oops, come on you. And now technically, I can still even put a green or a purple in here as well because I have all the colors I need. And I'm trying to remember, build districts with 4 more settlers, so this will have 4 settlers in it. So I'm trying to keep these tracks clear while also remembering my objectives. And I can't take this guy yet, so I'll take this guy for now. And then I'll flip this over, and it's back to Andrei.
Okay. Okay, orange, fine. Yeah, this is. I mean, it's fine. It's
You can leave it
big
for me. I'll get there
blue.
eventually, unless you want it. Like, it's totally up to you.
Well, it's gonna make this bigger, but I guess that's what we have right now. So
Sure, I'm easy.
I do need another blue in here. So
Ah, okay. Why not then?
because I'm trying to, it's gonna take me longer than I thought to
Okay.
clear this. And that means I'm all right. That means I'm going for this.
I'm gonna unlock this. Let's do this. To make sure we don't forget that guy. All right.
Oh wow, yeah.
Oh.
Yep, I'm not there yet.
Oh no, me neither. I'm not close to that
I'm
yet.
gonna.
I don't really want to put
This
these 2
is
colors in.
already. Yep, carry.
All right, let's do this, I guess. Sure, let's do that for now. So you wanted a blue, you got the blue you needed because there's 2 statues here. These
I
are actually basically the same. I'll
do.
take this, that doesn't matter. I mean, they're not exactly the same, but they're close. I'll give this back to you.
Okay. 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 This is nice.
Oh wow, yep. I can put that in my city whenever we clear anything above it.
Okay. All right. So this one definitely goes in here, and I need to start building towards that
Uh-oh. We're gonna run out of space pretty soon.
tourist attraction. Okay.
How many turns until you start getting settlers in there?
Hmm?
How many turns until you start putting settlers in there? In your city? I'm just worried we're gonna run out of space pretty soon.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to finish this so I can pull in some from this, although.
Okay, so basically I need to do this in 2 turns. So this won't close off fast enough. So let me close something small here. Red and orange. Okay, I could do this. Let's go like this. And then, oops. Okay, so I'll be able to clear some next turn just in case we do accidentally fill up. And I'll grab this guy. Why not? Go ahead.
Okay. Okay. We don't. So, all right. That's not good.
It's okay. I'm going to clear
How?
2 on my track, so I'll buy you 1 more turn if you need another turn to close this off.
Oh, I need to close it off now. I will close it
Oh, but you
off.
can't. You have 2 open sides, don't you?
Yeah, I will close it off next turn.
Okay, perfect.
And then take these two.
Yeah, no problem. I can buy us a little bit of time. Basically, if everyone's looking around, there's a mess on the outside of the board because this is components that we're not using in our current game. We only need 15 city tiles per player, so there's 30 of the 60 tiles in the game being used. There are also 6 different starting town squares. We only need 1 each, obviously, and extra starting tiles and extra tracks because it plays to 1 to 4 players. Oh, I see what you did there. Nice. Okay.
One. Yeah, I'm trying to have this one be the place where I'm gonna only be able to put 3 nobles in there.
No worries. That's a good start.
And ideally a purple noble, which we haven't seen
My God.
so far. Yeah, that's not the one I wanted. Alright.
Yeah, me neither. When we played last night, we played a cooperative game, and we had the edict where you place a purple noble per player on it. So we had put 4 on it, and we played it, and it was a good game. Everybody really enjoyed it. Okay, so I have to close.
Yeah, these things, the edicts, it was a funny history because I didn't have these edicts in the game originally. And right. I thought that, it's good enough. Like you have monuments and you're trying to make the monuments and that's your goal, that's your objective. It's already hard. That's great. And then Conor said, like, hey, why don't we make it harder?
Yeah, that sounds Jesus, like me.
Okay.
I'm evil. What could I say? I play enough cooperative games to know that people who play co-op games like losing. Well, they might not like losing, but they don't like winning easily. I'll say it that.
I know, yeah. So anyway, at the end of the day, like I like these. Like they really spice up every game, and they make it different. Even if you play with the same monuments, just by changing the edict is going to completely change the experience of the game. So that's nice. Oh, this one.
Oh, finally, finally another
really
color.
Have a choice, but now I can.
All right, clean up those tracks.
This, which is going to allow to take this, and hopefully I'll have room here. Once I clear this, I can take on a green and save room for a purple noble.
Okay. Yeah, I could do a purple commoner or a green commoner.
All of them set up in here.
Okay, so we need
purple noble,
red, blue. So we need reds and blues out of here,
eh? Okay, what else is going on here? Do you want me to leave you this blue
I was just thinking that. Oh, either the blue or the statue. I can use either of those.
Okay, I'll have this one then.
Oh, another blue came out. There you go. All right, so I'm going to draw from here a purple. Nice. Okay, we'll get that in there.
Good.
I need to get.
Really try to keep this. Make it a.
Let's do this like that. I'm going to take. Which one of these do you want? Do you want the double houses or do you want the red?
Probably could use this one just to finish some of my districts. Okay. When it switches to 4 populated districts, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. This is such a waste to go. Wow. I'm just thinking, how can I make best use of this? I mean, if I close it like this, it's a very big shame. I can only put 2 in here. But it does clear tracks.
Yeah, I think it might be a good play.
And I'm going to build off my touristic attraction here.
Sure, and it still helps fulfill this monument for your lakes.
Yeah, I know.
No, I think that's a good play. I think we need
this guy out. This guy in here.
Yeah.
And
so You can put
the red. Can't get rid of the red yet.
No. So I'll try to get rid of the red, because then I can get rid of the red and the purple, which might help us.
Well, the purple, I do want the purple to stay on the track. Because, you know, just to draw the...
But you... Oh, because you want to try to draw purple noble?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Because that like immediately just moves into here.
Okay.
So I already have the house. I just need the...
Okay, fair enough.
Let me just think about it. I would need...
A little bit of time. I might be able to survive. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to build that big blue guy still. Okay, I can do that. If you leave me this little guy, that would be good. This guy in the middle.
Okay, I'll take this one.
Ooh, we're getting lots of wilds. I'm okay with that. Purple, there you wanted it.
Yes!
I gave it to you.
Perfect.
Oh, what the heck? Not you. Oh, come on, tabletop. You're zooming around on me. All right, so in that case, why don't I do this? Rotate that there. This is the one I want to put in my hand. Clean up the mess I made. Go ahead.
Okay. Are you going to get rid of this red or?
I am on my. Oh, I can get. I could. Yes, I was going to clear this track.
I just asking because if not, I can try to do it on my turn.
Yeah, if you can work towards it, because I still need 2 more turns to close off this district.
Okay. Yeah, I need to close some of my loose ends as well.
For anyone who's watching, you can see that I'm actually pre-planning my moves, which is legal.
How are you? This. What are you doing with this blue?
I'm putting it into this big district in 2 turns.
Or so you're taking it?
Yep, I can get rid of it. No worries.
Can I take it? Because I kind of need another noble.
Actually, if you, or don't go for this one, because I can put this big purple and this big blue in my city. And I can actually go for this one if we want. Totally up to you.
Well, I'm already there, and I don't have room for the purple.
Okay, well, yeah, you can take them. Take whatever you want. I'll just fill up with whatever we need to.
Okay, let's do that, and well, okay, I'm gonna take this. Okay.
Do we want a big orange? Actually, that's fine.
Not set up for it.
I think I will.
I can. I'm just set. Yeah.
I can be. Let me just rethink my play, and I'll make that work.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's fine, and then you just take these, and then I'll take this track.
Okay, so then I take the blue instead of, and you take the green.
Yeah, if you're already set up for it, then I can create some opportunity here to
so
collect
I will
the
do
orange.
that then. What the heck happened here? Oh, I took my hand drew something up. That's not helpful. What was down here before? This was down there before. Nope, this one was down there before. Because I had my 2 blues. Wonder why that happened. That was weird. Okay. Yeah, that still works. I can still make that work. That was a weird glitch. Okay, and then I will give this to you while I pick my tile. I guess I'll take this one. Actually, no, I'll take this one to be safe.
All right, another purple. Here.
I can deal with them. So yeah, throw them there. That's fine. I'll clean them up.
I mean, eventually I'm gonna clean this.
No, because I'm gonna clean this whole one on my next turn. So and I won't be able to
okay.
I won't be able to get to them.
Fine. be that way.
Oh, I will.
Alright, let's do this. Let's save that guy for something special, but now it's not the time. And do you need this?
Nope, not right now.
Okay.
Okay, I draw one from here. Got us a green. He's going this way. All right, now
Sure.
I can finish this properly. I'm going to close this one off like this. And that allows me to get a small red, a large blue. Oh, there's some lag on my computer. Too many programs open. Come on, a small orange. I can do a small green. Actually, I can do a large green in here. A small green in here. I could do a large green in there too, actually. So that's fine, either of them. And then I could do a small or a large purple in here. So I'm actually going to leave this purple just in case it turns into a large and I can take it as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will take, now I need to get this built, however. Blue and orange, so I'll take this one. Is that okay if I take this guy?
Yep. Fine.
And then
We're kind of getting close, and
we haven't built them yet.
no, that's kind of concerning.
And I haven't even gotten close to this tourist attraction yet. Uh-oh.
Do I make this a large green?
I can deal with it, yeah. I can put a large green in here.
Okay. Perfect. So let's put this back in the bag. That's good. Then I will close this off with an orange. That will allow me to take one red. The purple goes in here. The orange goes in here. And I can still put something else in here. So I can take this one or just leave it there. I mean, I guess I can save space. So we'll see. And this one, I'm saving it for you.
Oh, I love it. That was a brilliant play. Well
done. Don't see anything interesting. What? Wait, what am I? Oh yeah, I need to build this. So, let's get this one.
Ooh, we are getting close.
Yeah, like neither of us has the tourist attraction, and we're.
Well, I'm not
I'll build this,
yet.
and then I have my 2 monuments, and then you're on your own.
Okay, first things first. I can actually gotta draw. That's the first thing first. Purple. Nuts. Red doesn't really matter. I'll put it here for now. Okay, so I need to build this guy. 2, 4. And you're building this, eh? So what's my other option?
Yeah. I already have them. I just
1,
need to build a monument. This is 1, 2, 3. So this one I completed. Flip it.
Okay, if that's the case, 1, 2, 3. I could try to put extra. Oh boy. All of a sudden we were doing so well and I'm a little worried. I need to get a blue and orange. I could do easily there. But if I need to put this guy in there. Red and orange next to 4. That's 1, 2. Oh boy. Of the same color? Okay, maybe I'll try to do that. Of the same color. Okay, so in this case, I'm going to do this here. Build this guy. So I can do, I need to go for red or orange. Have 5 of the same. Then I could put a purple in here and a green in here. Slide this up. So I just need you to pull red or orange. and a bunch of them.
Oh, sure. Let me just rub my hands together.
Perfect. Well, that's very nice of you. All right, and I'll flip this. And go ahead. Thank you.
Okay, no. Blue. Still need to build this guy. Should be pretty easy. Because it's going here. Like this. I think I'm gonna get this one. All right, back to you.
Okay. Green. Well, I'll put it here because I need red and oranges.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I need to build a blue and orange, I guess I gotta do this then. It's gonna build this one for me. Now remember, folks, we are playing on medium difficulty, not on easy, so it's tricky. That's there. We'll flip one of these over. I need red and orange. I have a bunch of red available. There's no orange here. I guess I'll take this. No, I already have red. I'll take one of these to be safe. And then I will end my turn. Back to you.
Orange. There you go.
Nice. Okay, so red and orange. Red and orange.
Do you have a preference between these two?
No.
Tiles? Okay, in that case, I'll just do this. And take this.
Okay, so if I do this. Oops, I gotta place one first. Orange. Oh, I don't want a big orange. But I do need that orange. Okay, if you can clear that blue and green, I'm gonna need the help. And then I'll place this here.
Not while I'm also building the rest of the things.
Uh-oh, our boat is slowly sinking, I think. All right, your turn.
Yeah.
Oh no. We're going to finish this live stream with a loss. My brain's trying to wrap around how to squeak out the win, and I'm worried.
Okay, so this one becomes a large orange, which is not great.
Come here, laggy computer.
Well.
I think we're pooched.
Yeah, kind of, because I need to put this here. It doesn't have to be that one, but I'm just... Well, can I close anything? No, I guess...
I love how simple this edict seems, and it's so hard.
I just need 2 tiles are locked just because I know, okay, this completes my edict.
Yep. Yeah, that's beautiful.
Then it's back to you.
Oh no. Oh, purple. Okay. Well, if I place this here, I could put the red and the orange in there. But I'm still going to be 1 red or 1 orange short.
I just remember that I have room to put something in here.
Oh, okay.
So I can pull one of these. I also have room in here for something. Well, it's got to be an orange, so that's not helpful. Nope, green. I'm assuming you don't want it here.
No.
Because we're saving that for red or orange.
Yeah.
right? Because I can take this guy now here,
Okay.
and that keeps the track
Oh,
clean. If
nice.
you
Yeah.
have, I mean, by some miracle.
But I don't know if I have anywhere to place it. The close
Okay,
up to
this
go.
is here, and then that allows me to build
Green.
this, which I immediately completed.
Oh no. Okay, so I draw from here. Ah, purple, don't need. And
Yeah.
unfortunately, I can't do anything clever. Statue. So I've got my red. Ah,
Yeah,
I was
you need
short.
to.
I needed a straight blue. Nuts. I played less than ideally. All right, it's gonna be the end, and it's gonna be on my head.
Blue, and I have to put it here.
Yeah.
And I
Damn
can't
it.
even get rid of it.
Nope, it's my own. I wouldn't have been able to finish off. I'm missing a tile I need for the edict. Damn. Well, that
Yeah,
is the
and
end as we play out the last two tiles. Nothing we can do. I'm gonna draw one, a green,
no, it
and
wasn't.
nothing I could do with this. Boom. So we have lost the competitive cooperative mode because I was unable to finish the Praetorium. I needed 5 of the same color. And I only have 4 of the same color. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. I finished my 1 monument over here. Andrei filled his 2, and he fulfilled the Emperor's Edict, which I did not do. I missed it by a tile here. So we were close, but no cigars. And I don't mean to be rude, but I need to wrap this up because there are already Spio players asking for more demos. So I am going to log off of this live stream and get ready to continue with our day. If you have any questions or comments, put them in the YouTube list below or join us in our Discord. And these games are all free to play on Tabletopia, or they can be ordered from our website. Thanks, Andrei, for playing, and we will talk to everybody soon.